Okay, hello everyone, it is Tsuki. We're doing Railroad Lighthouse right now. It said it was going to take more than half an hour to get into queue, but it actually took like, well, just looking at the chat, it took 3 minutes, so it's about off by like 1000%, so that's cool. Does that even work that way? I don't know. I am really good at math. Oh, never mind. Now it's gonna take another 27 minutes. Nope, never mind. I would like to go to the Forbidden Night. You know, I can just walk there, actually. It's this way. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna do another one of these, because apparently people really like hearing my stupid voice, so that's cool. Not gonna be going that long tonight. Nah, definitely not 10 hours. That was an experience. It's a very interesting experience. The thing about that 10-hour video that caused a big problem for me is that I learned later on that YouTube has a limit of 128 gigabytes for uploads, and the full video unedited was 144 gigabytes, so I actually had to compress it down a bit, which is why the frame rate and the audio quality in that particular video isn't that high. So, you know, it's not the best. Speaking of performance issues, my game isn't running the smoothest right now. My goodness. I think this has to do with more of the fact that I've had it running like all day, just playing sporadically, just, you know, grabbing stuff from gathering nodes and stuff, while I've been working on some other projects and scripts and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should have rebooted the client. It's a little late to do that now, though. So yeah, I ended up having to compress that 10-hour video. I could actually, the ending compression size was really surprisingly small. It was only like 70 gigs. I think it was like 68 gigs, which is more than half compressed, which is quite amazing in some ways. And I mean, the audio quality wasn't the best, and there's considerable frame droppage, like even more than usual from my recordings. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's not something I would go out of my way to do very often, just because I'd much rather just upload in the best quality possible. But you know, I say that as I'm dropping frames in my actual gameplay, which will obviously reflect in the recording. There's not really much I can do about it at this moment. I just hope I can see AoEs. Honestly, I've been killed many a times on Yasmat because I couldn't see his AoEs. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, we gained them back. But we lost our limit break in the process. That is kind of a weird mechanic. Like, why do we have to lose the limit break? Speaking of breaking, there goes my voice. Funny thing actually is my family's sick. You know, they caught a cold, and luckily I've managed to, for the most part, avoid catching it. Oh my god, are we gonna kill all three? What is this? This is not real life. This is not real life. We killed all three ads. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Like, I'm not even joking. That's actually amazing. But what was I saying? All right, colds. Oh wow, he just teleported. But yeah, they caught a cold, and I was like, all right. So I had to go to the grocery store to pick up some stuff. You know, like fruit, orange juice, cough syrup, stuff like that. It's also my first time actually picking up like cough syrup, like adult cough syrup. And I did not know you had to be ID'd for that. Like, I'm sitting at the self-checkout stand, and they had to sit there and wait for them to come and ID me to make sure that I was old enough to pick it up, which was funny because I did not consider that. Like, I guess there is technically alcohol in the medication, so I guess it makes sense. But the more important thing is I was gonna make soup, you know, chicken noodle soup, but they did not have carrots or cabbages, or not cabbages, celery when I went to go pick up vegetables for the soup. I was like, how do you not have those things? Yeah. So long story short, I had to go to another store to pick up the celery and the carrots. But yeah, that was neat. Night, you know, story time. Maybe I should play late night more often, man. Like, these players are actually doing a decent job. It's actually kind of amazing. Like, even when I play Bard, usually in Redorana, I'm usually really close. I mean, I am still kind of close to the top. I'm like 4th. But there's actually some people who are doing really well. There's a black mage and a samurai on top, as they should be. There's even a couple red mages near the top. There's actually a lot of red mages, because there's a lot of red mages in this alliance. I found out the other day you can't trade in evolution gear yet for seals, so that's cool. I'm really glad that they've held off on doing that, so that people aren't as inclined to pick up gear they don't want, and so people who are actually doing this to gear up can have a better chance of getting gear. I like that. They'll probably change that when the last part of the story is revealed, whatever that's gonna be. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, we just got 4.4 like 3 weeks ago, so 4 weeks ago. Never mind. Well, it's the 4th week currently, so he's going to die. Alright, let's hope that me just playing the game smooths everything out. Really just be dotting everything, honestly. Man, look at that red mage over there. What a rebel. Is my volume kind of low? Maybe it's because I haven't turned up my No, it's at 30. Okay. I usually when I listen to my own music, I have to turn it down because master volume is really loud. At least with this, the volume settings on my PC, which I am too lazy to adjust, so I just adjust it in game. Oh my goodness, the Proc Megami-sama is with me tonight. Please just Proc Megami-sama, just please also show me where the AoEs are. Thank you. Also, I totally missed my reapplications there because I was too busy being appreciative of the fact that I could actually see what was going to kill me. Tough luck. I guess that would have been an opportune time to cast foes. Maybe I am getting sick. Holy crap. Well, actually, earlier I was, you know, eating soup, and some soup went down the wrong pipe, so that might actually be why it sounds like my voice is just going out, because I'm still trying to recover from that. What alliance will we see? Also, I totally forgot to sing foes again. Alright. Alright, please, tanky. Thank you. Oh my goodness, man. I should do late night weekday Ritaranas more often, man. These are actually going kind of smoothly. DPS isn't like lower than it should be. Like half the alliance is red mages, but you know, that's everywhere you go. Someone throw Blackest Night on me? What? Okay. It's a very interesting decision. Oh man, the procs are so good. If only my game could display animations properly, then be having the time of my life. Yep, figured as much. Dude, I don't even have Belias focus targeted like I usually do. What is it? Tonight is it's Wednesday night / well, it's gonna be Thursday morning soon. And I'm actually like I'm trying to do things a little bit early. You know, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve a little bit. And the reason for that is because Black Ops 4 comes out this weekend, and I want to play that. Like, it's funny, I feel like I keep bringing up this story, but I played a lot of Call of Duty back in the day, I started in World at War, you know, I kind of skipped Call of Duty 4. I heard it was really good, but back then I played more Halo than Call of Duty, but I got into it in World at War, and I really enjoyed it. And then I really got into multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. That's when I had the most fun with Call of Duty. That's basically the peak of the Call of Duty enjoyment for me was Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops, and we played multiplayer. We played a lot of zombies as well. It was a lot of fun. Played with a bunch of my friends from high school on Xbox Live. It was a ton of fun. I had a little bit of fun with Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, but after that I just kind of stopped. Everything, Ghosts onward, kind of just didn't pick up. And I played World War II last year for a little bit. It was okay, but ran out of stuff to do fairly early on. And this year it's Black Ops 4, which, it looks okay. It looks alright. It's a little different because of how it's a little more team oriented, I feel, with all the different abilities. But at the very least, zombies is always promising when it comes to Treyarch. And Blackout actually looks like a lot of fun. And I don't even like Battle Royale games. I haven't even played the majority of the Battle Royale games that have become popular lately. But yeah, looking forward to Black Ops 4. So that's why I want to attempt to get some of my weekly stuff finished early. Is because I want to open up more time for me to enjoy Black Ops 4 over the weekend. So yeah, playing other games. It's fun. It's nice. It's neat. It's neato. I don't know. Maybe I can post some of that. I don't even know. I haven't played Call of Duty multiplayer in a long time. I mean, I'm still okay at it. Not as good as I definitely used to be back when I played all the time. Ooh, goodness. Please stop. But I don't know, maybe. I guess it's better than posting nothing, right? I'm just trying to dot everything. It's great. I think my dot's about to fall off over here. It's funny. I don't know what it is about me, but people seem to have a really hard time believing I used to play Call of Duty. I don't know what it is, but it's my free company in particular. I remember I told them, yeah, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I used to be pretty good at it, and they just did not believe me. I don't know why. Like, I mean, to be fair, they also thought that I was a woman. that was a funny story. Yeah, apparently my free company was convinced that I was a woman, a female, which I guess maybe it has to do with my mannerisms. Like, maybe it's because I speak more formally and I actually like attempt to use proper grammar when I talk through text. I don't know, or maybe it's just because I gave off a more mature aura. I don't know what it was, but in the end, it was discovered that I was not only a woman, I was the youngest person in my entire free company that I was leading. And for some reason, I was just like, it was funny. And the weird thing is, like, this only came to light during Mother's Day. It's like one of my free company members, it was Mitzi actually, I think. One of the she went and said, "Oh yeah, Happy Mother's Day." I'm like, "Happy Mother's Day?" She's like, "Yeah, because you're kind of like the mother of the free company. You're always like looking out after us and helping us do stuff." I'm like, "Oh, that's sweet." And then came to light throughout that day that I was actually not female. I don't know. I was just very fun. It was a very fun day. It was a very interesting day. that benediction to save the day there. Also, I totally realized I did not use my barrage, but it's okay because Raging Strike's coming back off. Cooldown soon anyway. Should have used regen or refresh regen. Come on. Come on, Proc Megami-sama. Oh, thank you. Ask and you shall receive sometimes. Most of the time it doesn't happen. Like the 40% lie on materia retrieval. Hey, multiples of 5. Look at that. I mean, I'm on the one job where I wouldn't actually mind having to move, but you know, look at that. And there's nothing for me to do. I'm so used to, like, you know, on Samurai I get to meditate, on Monk I get a meditation, I think, right? Is it meditation on Monk and meditate on Samurai? Like, why do they both like the same freaking thing? On board I just get to stand there, you know, it's freaking new. Oh yeah, we have acceleration bomb, that's fun. Oh, okay, I mean, sure. Okay. I'm not sure why that blew me up, but alright. Like, I literally wasn't touching anything on my controller, but fine. That's fine, that's cool. Oh look, there's a, never mind, I think that's an A rank. I was about to say an S rank, that's an A rank. Maybe that's what I get for not using a song in there, because I wanted to save it for this. Oh, thank you, Megami-sama, please. Wow, it wasn't even an A rank. What are you doing? I don't even care. I don't even know, like, I usually mostly just use my hunt link shell to tell other people where the hunts are. Like, honestly. Like, the ratio of me actually doing hunts as opposed to calling hunts is, like, really low. Would it be low or high? It's like I call the hunts. I don't do the hunts. There you go. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What do I have? 2? Come on, Proc Megami-sama. Thank you. See, ask and you shall receive some of the time. I was already in there. Alright, fine. Can we kill him before he jumps again? That's the real question. I'll even get foes rolling. Come on. He pretty much jumps immediately after this incinerate, so. Alright, we got it. Nice. Nice. I don't know why. Every time I say nice, I just think of how English dub Noctis says nice. It's like the weathers should be clear today. Nice. Or he's like nice. I'm like okay. Okay, Noctis. That is one thing I can definitely give a thumbs up to Square Enix for. Is generally speaking, despite the fact that I still vastly prefer having the original Japanese voices in my JRPGs and stuff, Square Enix usually does a really good job with English dubs of their games. Can't say the same out of other localizations of other JRPGs. But Square Enix does a really good job. Actually, I have actually played. I mean, I played Final Fantasy 15 a lot of times. Honestly, that game, it's a lot of problems, but I still really like it. Like I understand why people don't like it, but I really love it. I love that game way more than I probably should, but I love it. But I have played through that game with the English voices before, and they're actually really nice. I like them. They do a good job. Please show me where the AoEs are. Thank you. That's all I ask. Please don't get me killed because of how my PC is acting up. Oh goodness. Troubadour. Funny thing about Troubadour, I remember when Troubadour used to be able to kill you. Like I think it was in the 01 Savage. Like if you use Troubadour when he did his certain attack that reduces HP or something, it could kill you. And that was using Mage's Ballad Troubadour, I believe. But I never did it myself. I imagine the timing would have to be quite, like, you'd have to time it really well in order for it to actually do that, but that's funny. This is also like post-guide apocalypse for me right now. Like, I mean, it's technically, I mean, it's Wednesday, so I mean, I did my guides over the weekend, I think, yeah. Like, that Ashlosian guide, man, that took a long time. Like, that guide ended up being like, I don't know why I'm casting foes right now, but that guide ended up being like 20 minutes longer than my White Mage guide. And on top of that, I decided while that guide was rendering to write up my Samurai guide and do one of those as well. So just like, alright, why not? So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of work. Look, it's actually kind of in the middle. Oh goodness. There was really no win in that one. Where's our split damage? There it is. See, I knew this was gonna happen, that's why I was waiting. This is gonna hurt. At least we didn't die. Proc right off the bat. Another proc. Oh no, my food ran out. My fish. Speaking of fish, we're just about to miss volcanic rock salt time. I've also added gold sand time to my schedule. I need the gold sand, and the only reason I need the gold sand is so I can stock up on wheels, on ethereal wheels. Specifically reduced rates. I love reduced rates. This saves me so much money. So much gil saved from reduced rates. I should be casting foes, but I'm too lazy to. It's dead anyway. We just missed volcanic rock salt. That's a shame. Do I have this? Yeah, I do. I will take the cards though. No, I don't want to greet this. I have a real big problem with hoarding and stocking up on stuff. Like, in case you haven't noticed, like, if you like some perspective on it, then I would like you all to know that I have over 5,000 over 5,000 volcanic rock salt in my inventory right now. So I mean, if it wasn't clear before, I like to hoard stuff. I like being very prepared for the inevitability of me ever running out of a material. Will that actually happen? Who knows? But, you know, 5,000 rock salt, volcanic rock salt, not just normal rock salt, volcanic rock salt. Yeah, 5,000. Because I need it. I need it. Also, I do actually have 300 gold sand, which is not bad. I keep exhausting my supply of gold sand, actually. At this rate, I'm actually gaining more gold sand than I'm gaining unaspected crystals. But you can get unaspected crystals in several places if I actually tried. But yeah, I have 282 wheels of pilgrimages. Pilgrimages? Is that even a word? It should be, right? I also have 20 finished ones. But, you know, I mean, you can only use one of these like a day, right? Each one lasts 24 hours, so this is like enough almost to last a year. It's like 10 months worth of reduced rates right here in my inventory, and I still want more. While I was making my guides, actually, I spent the whole time, like every you know time it was time for clusters, I just sat in Mordona and I picked up lightning and water clusters because you need those to make the pilgrimage wheels. So I have like 720 of those. And I also send my retainers to get unaspected crystals and silver ingots. And you can buy minium from your grand company for 200 GC seals, which is absolutely dirt cheap, by the way. That's not that much at all. Yeah, that's how weird I am. I like stocking up on stuff. I don't like to run out of things. I really don't. I mean, speaking of not running out of things, how many Aetheryte tickets do I have, right? Look, even my saddlebag doesn't even know how many I have. It just says 999 plus. I have like over 3,000 Aetheryte tickets because I'll need those at some point, trust me. I will teleport over 3,000 times at some point, and there's nothing else to really spend your Centurial seals on, and since I'm trying to do those every day, then it's actually, you know, not much to spend it on, so might as well spend it on Aetheryte tickets. I guess you could spend them on ventures too, but you can actually buy ventures with Grand Company seals, whereas you can't buy tickets with Grand Company seals, so I prioritize getting the tickets, and I still have like 900 ventures, right? At least? No, 564 ventures. I must have used a lot of ventures while I was making my guides, because I was basically, while I was writing my guides, writing the scripts for the guides mostly, I would just have the game on in the background, and I would check back to do my retainers, as well as to pick up clusters and gold sand and volcanic rock salt and all that. Yeah, that's my life. Because I am weird like that. Put my gazelle skin maps. They tend to sell more on the weekend than anything else. Also, Noir's been bringing back some neat stuff. Like, she brought back all of this housing stuff. She brought back an Alexander miniature. Like, that's really cool. She also brought back a Faerie chandelier, which is like one of my favorite chandeliers. It's like, it's got like the I think it's got Eos and Selene on it, which is really cool. She also brought back this lamp. I don't know. I guess she's sneaking into other people's houses and stealing their furniture, which is fine with me because it's really cool. But she should be back, right? In like less than a minute. Yeah. I can wait a little bit. Again, I'm not gonna go for that much longer. But a little longer at least. What do we actually want to do next? I guess we could do expert. We could do leveling as a healer. That's always fun, right? Last time I did leveling, I got Karn and I got Zamiel Darkhold. I didn't mind Karn. I really minded Zamiel Darkhold though. That was I just don't like that dungeon. It's just, I don't know what it is about that dungeon. It's not much different than other dungeons. Come on, Noir. You brought me back materia. Not even grade 6, just grade 5 materia. Well, at least you did better than her. How do these look? That's interesting. Fine, let's see. Maybe we'll get something cool like the vault. Oh, no, never mind. It's also not worth casting Aetherflow or anything like that, because I'm just gonna lose it as soon as I sink down, so wait until after I get into the dungeon to do it. Oh my god, yes! I love getting Ifrit. I love getting Ifrit for leveling roulette. It's so good, and you get Ifrit so often. And the reason why is because the free trial includes Ifrit, I believe. You know, it's up to 35, so it also includes it should include Titan as well. But you get a lot of people doing Ifrit. Ow. I guess the only problem with this fight in particular for me is that Ifrit's knockback pushes back my Faerie. Look at that Skyrim name. On-geared Stormblood. Isn't on-gear like the one graybeard who actually talks to you? Alright, where's the nails? Come on. I like how I've knocked back Eos into a position where she can heal the tank. She is getting cleaved, but it's not that much. Also, at this point in the game, you only have Whispering Dawn as AoE healing. I don't think Ifrit does triple eruptions in story mode. Probably in hard mode. That was the easiest crack cluster ever. There you go. Fantastic. looks like the RNG Megami-sama was looking after me right there. She saw the pain and suffering I went through when I got to Zamiel Darkhold yesterday, and she's like, I'll give you a break. What's next? You know what we could do? We could do Omega. I think I need Omega. I need both the Omegas. I need these two. Yeah, I did mid and Chaos already. I need Lens and Shaft, I think, on both characters actually. Where's my other? Yeah. Although on Luana I guess also at this point I'm gearing up for my off jobs as well in here, which is nice, you know, it's alright. I could heal, I could also be on Bard, I could also be on tank. I haven't actually tanked, I haven't tanked 11 yet at all, so I don't know, that could be fun. Or not, we could do this one instead, that's cool. Yo, tanking mid is boring as heck. Maybe it's because I think it's because I've been put in the off tank most of the time. There's nothing to do on mid. There's actually nothing for the off tank to do at all. Like, at least on Chaos you have the freaking tether thingies. You know? Actually, there's nothing for the off tank to do on 11 either, is there? I mean, I guess if you want, you could take the tether that paralyzes, but that doesn't actually do that much damage. So honestly, whoever gets the tether is fine. You just walk away. You're good to go. All right, man, go for it. You go. You go, man. I believe. See, I tend not to mind off tank or main tank, really. I tend not to have a preference. So, if someone ever wants to main tank in particular, I just let them. Plus, intervention, I think it is called on Paladin. It's really nice. I guess you also get a Blackest Knight on Dark Knight. I don't actually play Dark Knight that much. It's mostly Paladin with a little bit of Warrior. Program Alpha. Oh man, I thought I got that GCD off first. Man, imagine if tanks had arm's length. That'd be so good. Dang, dude. If I hadn't done intervention, you might have actually died right there. Holy crap. Don't follow me. Alright, which... Somebody stacked on the wrong side. Is someone hitting her? What? Oh, Ruby Carbuncle. Alright, I will go into shield out for a little bit to pick up. Is it me again? No, it's not. Alright, which one am I gonna get? Alright, looks like I got the right one. Ooh, what in the world? I should have taken that opportunity to switch stances. Actually, maybe I should probably stay in shield while they catch up. I think I said earlier that I was very iffy about being able to drop tank stance in these raids like I've been able to in the past. And I wanted Waifu Omega. I love Suppression. Suppression is just the best. Alright. Some healing would be great. Where's the eye? There it is. A little bit over here. Or not. Never mind, he's charging something. I just realized we don't even have any melee DPS. I don't know if this is even close enough to activate, but maybe. Hey, we did it. What did I say I needed? I needed a shaft. Oh, look at that. Look at that, 97. Look at that, 49. Yay! I'm one step closer to cooler looking glamour for my tank. That's the only reason why I'm even getting the shafts. Oh my god, I got the OMG too. Like OMG, I got the OMG. Ow. Bum bum bum. I guess we'll do 3 now. Best music. Alright, let me check. Okay. Alright, we can go in for 53 minutes. Yo MT. Alright, go for it, man. Go for it. Someone DCing? Shadow something. Oh, Shadowbender. Shadowbender? Like Avatar? There are Shadowbenders in Legend of Korra. Actually, speaking of which, I recently picked up the Blu-ray for the original Avatar Last Airbender series. I need to watch that. I never watched Legend of Korra. I don't know, it just didn't interest me that much. Maybe I should. Oh, you know, it's October. It's like a third way into October. I should do some like horror games. I'm not really big on horror games, but I guess Resident Evil, Bloodborne. I need to finish Bloodborne. Forgot about that. I started Bloodborne, but then I kind of took a big break after I made that retrospective video that consumed like 8 days of my life. Like, not even joking. That was a massive project. Ugh. Ow. Something got caught in my throat. I did like a half burp, and it was painful. Maybe it was the soup. I'm at soup. Alright. Isn't this like thrilling gameplay? Let's see. I think you can dismiss after 5 minutes. I have been the victim to unfair dismissals before for really silly things as well. I've been dismissed in Deep Dungeon, which has prompted me to not want to ever do Deep Dungeon with other people ever again. So most of the time I just do Deep Dungeon by myself, which is plenty of fun for me. Also been dismissed in like the Halloween event. I don't understand why that was even a thing. Like, it was one of those things where you went to Hawk Manor and you like had to find a bunch of random stuff, like random clues to figure out the riddles or whatever, and I don't know, they just kicked me. I guess maybe because I wasn't contributing very much information, but I mean, it's completely RNG where the freaking information spawns. I don't know what they want from me. Yeah, I got kicked from that once. That was interesting. Yeah, there's nothing for the off tank to do in this fight, right? There's not even ads. Like, the only ad in this fight is level checker, which doesn't do anything. So, yeah, there you go. At least I have intervention. When I off tank on Warrior, I literally have nothing to do. Oh, Shadowbender. Maybe you should shadow bend your internet to actually work properly. I like how we get the As's Law theme in here. Ready to fight. Mustard Bomb. Mustard Bomb does a lot of damage. Alright, I don't have anything for this mustard bomb. Aw, that's what I get for trying to play middles. Alright, what are the mists? I almost walked into it by accident. Seriously? The Astrologian who has range is going to stand in melee range? Is that what's happening right now? Ready to fight. I guess I might as well stand in front, yeah. This takes forever to come in, man. I got this. I didn't need to take this. Oh, never mind. You guys took it back. That's your that's your problem. You know, I don't get why not more people do that. Like, I get why casters don't want to do that, right? Like, do the whole loopy thing, but it helps me dodge way easier. Just always align yourself to the back of Omega. totally gonna go through the ends. And where's all the mustard bombs? I got lucky this time. No, don't go that way. Come back. Man, I had nothing to do with this entire fight. Off tank doesn't do anything. There we go. Mustard bomb. There you go. Dang, dude. It's okay. It's okay, RNG Kami-sama. It's okay. Why can't healers get like special mounts? Like, come on now, come on now. Healers do more work than tanks. I said it. There you go. Come at me all you want. Wow, I actually want it. All right. Because no one else wants the lens. The lens of truth, man. You gotta use it. Get through the Shadow Temple. You gotta use it to win that stupid chest game, to get your stupid piece of heart, because that game's frickin' rigged. Bum. Bum bum bum. Alright. I think I'll just we'll do an expert, and then we can call it a video. Kind of a shorter video today, like I said. Although, I do kind of feel like recording some other stuff whilst this is uploading, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have more stuff. Maybe Bloodborne. I need to get back to that game. Like, Sekiro's coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up right when it comes out. I don't even remember. I don't even know if they have an actual release date for that yet. It looks neat. A little concerned about Activision being tied to it. But, you know. Alright, what do we need in the sea of clouds? Gaily cats, more gaily cats. Alright, so we can go to Camp Cloud Top. That's cool. I like that. Four lands, Nikki Nanka. Looks like we should go to Zenith, Galamus. Yeah, definitely go to Zenith. Guess we could go to Annex Shrine or Tail Feather. Either works. Either or. Also, I just realized we missed gold sand time too, man. Come on. We might have actually been able to do gold sand time. Actually, no. Because we waited like 5 minutes to dismiss that one person who DC'd right at the start, so. What's my weekly? I already did my weekly, wow. Blah 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 blah. In the peaks. I just love that name because every time, that's what goes through my mind. It's just Acra blah 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 blah. I know it's like the Blue Griffin A rank looking thing. No, that's Vorstein. The other one, the one I'm thinking of is the it's like the Scorpion thing. Vorstein is the or Vorstein or Vorstein is the Blue Griffin looking thing. Acra blah 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 is the giant scorpion from Resident Evil 0. That's exactly what it is. Now that scorpion fight really sucked in Resident Evil 0, but it still has nothing against the giant spiders, man. Screw the giant spiders. The Sea of Clouds is so beautiful. Too bad I hate this zone. I've spent far too much frustrated time in the Sea of Clouds trying to traverse it to get to all my hunt build marks, and also trying to find the stupid Squonk or Sanu Valley. Screw those two. Seriously, trying to find those two hunts in particular just annoys the living crap out of me. Alright, also, I hope we get Zaburn. You know, one thing I haven't really pinned down yet is stupid Mist Dragon. Like, I know it's his stupid dive attack, right? You know, when he covers the whole area with mist, and then you have to find out where he's diving from. The thing I hate about that is that if you happen to just be unlucky, you could sprint across the entire edge of the arena and just not find him. And I know you can generally tell where he is based on if your teammates can find him. You all spread out, but just come on, that's not gonna happen in the Duty Finder. Kind of wish there was a bigger tell, or at least not as punishing. Like he doesn't freeze you if he actually hits you. I don't know. That's the one mechanic on Mist Dragon that annoys me. Everything else is totally fair because it's a lot easier to deal with, you know? Like there's a clear answer for dealing with it. Those dive bombs though, I hate them. The occasional time where things just don't go your way and you do actually get hit with it, bugs me. Watch, now that I've said that, if we get Zabun, I'm probably gonna get hit with it now, cause I complained about it. Watch. Also, I hate Arboretum so much. Like, the dungeon itself, fine, but oh my god, the music. Like, I know I made fun of the music when it first came out. We've gone beyond that point. It's no longer fun making fun of it. Now it's just ear grating, like actually. The quality of the sound just actually grates on your ears. It is absolutely terrible. Oh, goodness. Oops. I want to play some Call of Duty. It's the first time I've actually been fairly excited for a Call of Duty game. You know, I was moderately excited about like World War II and Black Ops 2 when that came out. But I guess the real last Call of Duty I was super excited to play was probably Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why I came in here. This is not where I wanted to go. That was a long time ago. It's actually taking longer to get into this expert queue than anything else we've done so far tonight. Well, I feel like, I mean, Red Runner we did it on Bard, right? And said it was going to take like more than 30 minutes, so that was a complete lie. But I guess, you know, we did tank Omega, so fair enough. I bet if we have tanked expert, we would have gotten in instantly. But tanking expert isn't as fun for me. I don't know. I'd much rather be a healer or a DPS because I feel able to contribute a lot more, whereas when I'm a tank, it's just like you pull everything, you just kind of sit there. Please don't be Arboretum, please. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no, the music. Oh no, the music. Why Arboretum? Why? Oh man, the double red mage. Please use scatter and Millionaire or Molione or however you pronounce it, man. Freaking French. Oh my god, I got a line. Holy nonsense. Oh yeah, I'll be able to finish my book with this. Alright, can we stack up a little bit better, please? Great. No, I am not opposed to taking this a little bit more slowly. One of our raid mages is not super geared, so I can get behind this. Did that red mage just heal themselves? Like, no trust for your healer? I mean, you shouldn't be taking any damage, that's why I didn't bother healing you. Oh my god, the music. Why? Why, Koji? Why? It's not Koji's fault. Why Soken? Why? I don't know why I said Koji there. Maybe it was Koji's fault. Maybe Soken wanted to like make this like super duper like high energy rap song for the Arboretum like with Rise, and he tried to get Koji to do the lyrics for it, and Koji just wasn't having it. So yeah, maybe it is Koji's fault. Please don't. Oh, did you see that crit? I love it. I bet direct hit would probably be like the ideal stat for healers if they actually just made it so that direct hit effect heals. Like actually though. That's a lot of dots. Ooh, Earthly Star to the rescue. Let's go. Come on, I don't want to hold on to this card for too long. I don't like doing that very often, like using Celestial without using Lucid first, but I didn't need it, so it would have been a waste. You'll never see it coming. Earthly Star. Oh my goodness, you see this? This is what I have to deal with, this freaking Spire. I might as well just use this bowl, screw it. Why? I thought I had Sinistry out. I didn't even need Sinistry. Okay, maybe I do need Sinistry. Come on now. Yes, I know I'm running out of MP, but it's like, the fight's about to be over, so. Man. DPS is not as high as I would like it to be. Actually, I should be greeting these, huh? Could use the Grand Company seals. Apparently, since I'm much lower on ventures than I initially thought. Yes, I just Royal Roaded that balance. You can hate me all you want. Everybody's favorite mob. Oh my god, the music. I can't right now. I don't know how you can even play Red Mage wrong. Like, it's a pretty simple job, right? Like, I don't know what this lower geared Red Mage is doing, but doing a lot of DPS compared to the amount of gear they actually have. No, thank you. Hellspire. Alright, I think we're at the boss, right? Yep. Oh, look, we got the balance from the boss even. They're rolling these. I don't think any of the red mages are gonna come in range for this for Tectronics, but you know. Maybe if their melee combo comes out in time. No, you don't want to come in for the Tectronics? No? Somebody just casted for a cure for some reason. Here you go, you can have a balance too. Everyone gets a balance. Well, except for that person, they get a spear. Everybody gets a card. Well, except for me, because I'm not good enough for cards. I'm actually surprised that Earthly Star triggered. I might as well. You know, here you go. I don't have any other cards up. Oh, we got this. Fantastic. Well done. Just royroaded another balance. You know, there you go. Please, no. Here you go. You know what? Just everybody gets a card again, except for me. Not alright. A very interesting decision. Been getting a lot of spires lately. Maybe I used up all of my RNG luck earlier. RNG Megami-sama has forsaken me for this dungeon run. I like how these enemies are weak to water. Like, this is great. I'm pretty sure the water does constant damage to them too, I think. Anyway. They're like the aliens from Science. Oh, whoops. I just threw away my balance by accident. Oh well. Oh my god, the music. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. What is this song called? Revenge Twofold or something? Thank you, Revenge Twofold. You have saved my ears. No. Look, man, I'm not going back to Nocturnal and giving you another shield, so it's like that's like your bad. You guys get those. Be happy with what you get. Get one of those. Be happy with what you get. God, that... Well done! Alright, well fine. Looks like we're dealing with that mechanic. Well, why? Hello? Controller, please. That was really weird. I'm gonna just have this rolling. Besides, yeah, it's gonna do that. Okay, don't worry about it. Why are you guys Valkyrie me? Stop. I appreciate you trying to help, but I'm fairly confident in my ability not to take damage. Alright. I was about to hit it too. I'll just stay in the middle. Where'd it go? It's on the edge now. Again. Why are we doing so much Valkyrie? Just gonna accept the fact that it's going to blow up right now. This is a very inopportune time for it to blow up. Oh, it didn't do that much damage actually. Stop! 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 Oh, stop! Feeling lucky. I'm not so sure about that one game. Up for a challenge. Alright, I'll take that one. Yeah, sure. Maybe I am up for a challenge. Oh no, I missed Volcanic Rock Salt. You guys took so long to kill the boss. Oh man. Nah, actually I don't care. I have 5,000 of those. Alright. Let me get rid of these real quick. What was the last thing I did? It wasn't like something in the... Yeah. Oh look, there's a Nath Comet drone. That was actually my weekly for this week, I think, but I actually found it earlier, so... Alright, seriously, come on. Boom! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and teleport to Zenith, and then I'm gonna actually end the video there. Shorter video today, or tonight, this morning. Actually, it's 1 AM. But yeah, just kind of relaxing a little bit of more lower energy, not as high energy as some of my other videos, just because kind of relaxing, just taking some time for myself to just relax a bit. So. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. So you should be seeing this Friday morning, possibly, probably Friday morning. So at that time I'll probably be playing some Call of Duty. If I feel like it, I might end up recording some of that. I might record some Bloodborne later tonight, or maybe some of this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There should probably be something to watch over the weekend at least, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this shorter video today. Shorter, it's not 10 hours this time. If you guys somehow got through that 10-hour chunk and watched both the guides I put out like last week, then here's a little bit of something extra for you, I guess. So thank you all again for watching. I'll see you guys in another video, whichever one that might be. So yeah, take care until then. Sayonara, bye bye.